नमस्कार विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो. गुड मॉर्निंग स्टुडंट्स. टुडे we will learn about measurement and effects of heat. We have seen in previous standard that heat is a form of energy which flows from an object at high temperature to an object at low temperature. Temperature of an object tells us how hot or cold that object is. The temperature of cold object is lower than the temperature of a hot object. Thus the temperature of ice cream is less than the temperature of tea. We have also seen that when we give heat to an object, it expands and it contracts on cooling. Also the state of matter changes due to heat. म्हणजे आपल्याला माहिती की बर्फ त्याला उष्णता मिळाली की तो वितळतो, म्हणजे त्याचं द्रवात रूपांतर होतं, आणि द्रव पदार्थ तापवला की त्याचं वायूत रूपांतर होतं. अशा पद्धतीने या पदार्थाच्या ज्या अवस्था असतात त्या बदलत राहतात. द एसआय युनिट ऑफ हीट in SI system is joule, while that in CGS units is calorie. म्हणजे उष्णतेचं SI पद्धतीतलं एकक जूल आहे आणि CGS पद्धतीतलं एकक कॅलरी आहे. 1 calorie is equivalent to 4.18 joule and 1 calorie heat is a heat required to increase the temperature of 1 gram of water through 1 degree Celsius. म्हणजे 1 ग्रॅम पाण्याचं तापमान 1 अंश सेल्सिअसने वाढवण्यासाठी जी ऊर्जा लागते ती ऊर्जा 1 कॅलरी असते. यानंतर आपण बघू सोर्सेस ऑफ हीट. सन, अर्थ, केमिकल एनर्जी, इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी आर सम सोर्सेस ऑफ हीट. त्यापैकी सन, सूर्य हा पृथ्वीला उष्णता देणारा सर्वात मोठा स्रोत आहे असं आपण म्हणू शकतो. द सन इज द बिगेस्ट सोर्स ऑफ हीट रिसिव्ड बाय द अर्थ. अ लार्ज अमाउंट ऑफ हीट इज जनरेटेड ड्यू टू न्यूक्लियर फ्युजन टेकिंग प्लेस इन इट्स सेंटर. इन दिस प्रोसेस हायड्रोजन न्यूक्लियाय फ्यूज टुगेदर टू फॉर्म हेलियम न्यूक्लियाय, generating heat in the process. Some of it reaches the earth. Next source of energy is earth. As the temperature at the center of the earth is high, the earth is also a source of heat. This heat is called geothermal energy. Next source of heat is chemical energy. When fuel like wood, coal, petrol, etc. burn, there is chemical reaction between the fuel and oxygen. Heat is generated in these reactions, so it is a source of heat. Next source of heat is electrical energy. In our daily life, you have seen several equipments which produce heat with the help of electricity. For example, electric press, electric heater. Thus electricity is a source of heat. Next source of heat is atomic energy. A huge amount of heat is produced in a very short time when the nuclei of some elements like uranium, thorium, etc. undergo fusion. This is used in atomic energy projects. Next source of heat is air. We know that a large amount of heat is present in the air around us, and temperature is relative quantity. We can find out how hot or cold an object इज बाय टचिंग द ऑब्जेक्ट. म्हणजे एखाद्या पदार्थाला स्पर्श केल्यानंतर आपल्याला तो किती गरम किंवा उष्ण किंवा थंड आहे हे आपण त्याची जाणीव करून घेऊ शकतो. सो इट इज कॉल्ड अ रिलेटिव्ह क्वांटिटी. दिस कॅन बी अंडरस्टूड फ्रॉम द फॉलोइंग एक्सपेरिमेंट. टेक 3 सिमिलर वेसल्स A, B, C. Fill A with hot water and B with cold water. Put some water from A and B in C. Dip your right hand in A and left hand in B and keep them immersed for 2 to 3 minutes. Now dip both the hands in C. You observe that both the hands are dipped in the water in the same vessel, that is water at the same temperature. Your right hand will find the water to be cold while the left hand will find it to be hot. From this we understood that we cannot determine the temperature of an object accurately by simply touching it. Also, you may hurt yourself by touching very hot or cold objects. So, we feel the need of some device for measuring temperature. And thermometer is a device for measuring temperature. You have read about thermometer in the previous class. In this lesson, we are going to learn about the construction of thermometer. Heat and temperature. There is difference between heat and temperature. We know that a substance is made of atoms. The atoms in a substance are always in motion. The total kinetic energy of atoms in a substance is measure of heat. While the temperature of a substance is related to the average kinetic energy of atoms. If the average kinetic energy of atoms in two objects is equal, then their temperatures will also be equal. We can see from the figure 14.3, A, B and C, motion of atoms in gas and solids. The velocities of atoms in solid objects are shown by arrows in figure 14.3c. The atoms in a solid object are tied to one another because of forces acting between them. So they cannot be displaced from their places. Because of heat, they oscillate around their fixed position. Higher the temperature of solid, faster is their velocity of oscillation. जेवढं जास्त तापमान असेल सॉलिडचं तेवढे त्यातले जे अणू असतात ते जास्त प्रमाणात मोठ्या प्रमाणात ऑसिलेट होतात. सपोज A and B are two objects made from the same substance. The mass of A is twice the mass of B, which means that the number of atoms in A is twice the number of atoms in B. Even if the temperatures of A and B are equal, that is the average kinetic energy of atoms in A is same as that of atoms in B, the total kinetic energy of atoms in A is twice that in B. यावरून आपल्या असं लक्षात येईल की द हीट कंटेंट ऑफ A इज ट्वाइस दॅट ऑफ B इवन दो दे बोथ हॅव द सेम टेम्परेचर. पुढे एक कृती आपल्याला दिलेली आहे. ट्राय धिस. टेक 2 स्टील व्हेसल्स A and B of same size. Fill some water in A and double that amount in B. म्हणजे A भांड्यामध्ये कमी पाणी घ्या, त्याच्या दुप्पट पाणी B भांड्यामध्ये घ्या. मेक शुअर दॅट द वॉटर इन द बोथ व्हेसल्स आर ॲट सेम टेम्परेचर्स. त्यातलं तापमान समान असलं पाहिजे. Raise the temperatures of water in both vessels by 10 degrees Celsius using a spirit lamp. यावरून काय लक्षात येईल? यू मस्ट हॅव रिक्वायर्ड मोर टाईम टू रेज द टेम्परेचर ऑफ वॉटर इन बी भांड्यातलं पाणी जास्त होतं, त्याला आपल्याला 10 डिग्री सेल्सिअसने तापमान वाढवण्यासाठी जास्त प्रमाणात उष्णता द्यावी लागली. दिस मीन्स दॅट फॉर द सेम इन्क्रीज इन टेम्परेचर यू हॅड टू गिव more amount of heat to B. Thus, even though the water in A and B have same temperatures, the amount of heat in B is more than that in A. Also, we learn that temperature is measured in the unit Celsius. Fahrenheit and Kelvin are also the units of temperature. Out of this, Kelvin is a unit which is used in scientific experiments only, while the other two we use in our daily life. The relation between these three units is shown by the following formulae. First formula is F minus 32 upon 9 is equal to C upon 5, and the second one is K is equal to C plus 273.15. Some specific temperatures are given in the three scales in the following table. Verify that they satisfy the above relations and fill appropriate numbers in the blanks. In next lecture, we will see the thermometer and calorimeter.